Hey, Capricorn, Spirit wants you to know they have your back and they told me to just keep that out. You don't need to worry about it. Oh my gosh, I just saw Jesus flexing his biceps and kissing them. I got your back. That's hilarious. Okay, Spirit has your back. You don't need to worry about it. They're the heavy hitters. They see every. You know what's this is the craziest thing. Think about this. Source can see everything, feel everything, experience everything. So when you are over there having a thought that you think is secret, it's not a secret. You're over there plotting and planning. They're going to be able to move around that because they can plot and plan around your plots and plans. Source will always come out top if you follow their guidance. Source will help you come out on top if you follow their guidance. Please take something more seriously. I just heard drawing. I'm learning to draw too. That's interesting. A lot of leaders are being asked to step into some creative things. But I did just hear drawing. They're wanting you to take that more serious. Okay. All right, now I'm also seeing kind of like a ballerina, somebody claim your independence, but I also, sweet results await what you don't see coming. This is interesting because when I look at this, I heard sing like a canary. I know that's not a canary, but I'm hearing singing like a canary. Somebody is coming to help you out. They're going to be singing like a canary about something that happened, and sweet results await because of that. Okay, when somebody sings like a canary, source has your back. So while you see something as impossible, source is saying I'm possible. Spell it out. Impossible, I'm possible. They want you to listen to it like that. I'm possible. So where there was no way, source is making a way. I don't know the name of this song, and I'm kind of hearing it and I can't pick up what it is. Give me a second. I got my boots and my found and my roots and my. What is that? I got my head tossed, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Feeling good as hell. That's what they want you to do. Yes. You've had to you've had to heal and grow out of the mud. I'm literally seeing hands coming up out of dirt, like moving the dirt out of the way, and somebody like pushing themselves up and out like they're trying to go like push themselves up onto something like a counter. You've had to dig your way out of something. You no longer have to do any more digging. Freedom is yours. Please claim it. That's the message I just heard. 333 on the clock. You have an exciting opportunity coming your way. It's almost like you kind of expect it, but you kind of don't. You know something's brewing, you know something's going to change, but it's like you don't, yeah. You don't believe that it's going to come peacefully. You believe it's going to come with war. You believe it's going to come with fight, but they're wanting you to know that something is going to happen peacefully, not it's not going to end in a fight the way you think. It could have to do with a child. Or it's something new that you've been trying to get off the ground where you've had to face a lot of arguments and you've had to fight for your beliefs and fight your way through the mud. 444, yeah. You had to fight your way through the mud to attain this exciting new opportunity. And it's something new that you started being like a child here. It's something new that you started. It wasn't something that you you've done for a long period of time. You may have been doing it for some years now, but they're saying you're still just scratching the surface because you had to deal with so much of this. So the more that you move forward in happiness and joy and frisky, like, oh, I'm going to try this because it feels good. Oh, let's try this. Yeah, look, with the Queen of Pentacles here. This is you grounding that energy. I love that. It's like you literally rebirthed yourself out of the dark, monotonous, mundane program of the Matrix. And you've come out doing something different. You could be doing something holistic or healing because that is showing in this card. Something with spiritual practices here. And I'm hearing something about you putting lavender scent on your pillow or putting lavender flowers or something in your pillow. They want you to start doing that. Okay. I just heard be brave. Be unashamed to be you. Dance on the street and don't give a shit what people think because it's helping you build your stability. As you step out of your comfort zone here, somebody's coming to meet you. As you step out of your comfort zone, there's the partnership. They do want you relaxing more. So while you feel like you need to put in the grind on things, relaxing a little more is actually going to help you move forward instead of trying to do too much where you get stunted and stuck where you are. Wherever you're living now, something about someone here moving soon. I just heard 2 months and they're pulling my right toe. 2 months. Something about, and it's like, do you see the look on her face? There's something about that's what you're leaving. Okay. And this is what you're gaining. So look at it this way. You're leaving some kind of toxic home situation to step into a beautiful new home that has a big fat pool that you get to relax in. Look at it that way. It's like, oh my God, my phone just went off. I just heard it go off. Yeah. So that's what they're asking you to do. They just want you to believe in yourself, start taking more chances. It's you need to start studying more. I did just hear there's things that you know you should be watching or that source is bringing your way. I just heard biblical in nature. That they want you to watch or continue watching. Yeah, they do. They want you to do that. You're going to resonate with some things. There's answers and whatever they're asking you to watch, there's answers to this. I love this. This is my Jesus card. Nobody else says that. It's just me. It's a thing. It's just me that says it. Somebody else I do know copied that. I don't care. But it's my Jesus card for personal reasons. I have personal stories tied to this with Jesus. That's why I call it that. Jesus is helping you manifest someone that's reciprocal, who will reciprocate your values, reciprocate respect, love, honor, fun, adventure. And there's something about you guys building something very, very stable. I just heard it's more than building an empire. It's building a legacy. There's something about you and somebody else leaving a legacy that's going to be here for thousands of years. You know more detail on this that you haven't shared with anyone, is what I'm hearing. And you're going to find a lot more detail about this. They don't want you sharing this information with anyone except this person when you meet them. There's nothing about your life right now that anybody around you needs to be a part of except for like your very close people that support you, whether it's children, whether it's just somebody that you can really trust that's stuck by your side. They don't want you allowing anybody from the past to come back in. They don't want you starting new friendships where you are because you're going to be leaving where you are. Okay, I just heard shh. So a plane ride, shh, a plane ride. You're not going to be going where you think you're going to be going initially. You're going to be going somewhere else that pulls out a lot of creative stuff inside of you. And they also, I just heard they're also doing it for protective reasons. While people from your past think you're going to one location, Source is sending you to a complete remote location where these people cannot find you. That's interesting. It's to protect you and your children. If you have children, somebody here has children, it's to protect you and your children from being followed around. There's something about it being important that you are hidden for a little bit. Oh, it's because they want it to look like when you come out the woodworks that you're coming out like gangbusters, kicking ass, taking names like Jesus. You know, they want you coming out in this type of energy. They want you coming out soaring. So it's almost like you're going to go through a preparation season where you're going to be preparing for that energy to soar. And the location you're going to be in is very different from the location Source has been telling you are going to be in. Oh, I just heard you were going to love it too. Absolutely love it. You may not even want to leave this place. So, congratulations, Cappies. I love having this energy for you guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace and love.